Okay, so if you haven't seen the video on the TypeScript type generation from JSON schema, you should watch that one first. But anyway, you know, with that in mind, we have the TypeScript types for all of the JSON fields because we're validating with the JSON schema. We can just generate the TypeScript file from that, etc. But because of that, with the notification, it worked super nicely because it allowed me to specify a pretty dynamic format for notification creation that can handle all of the different information we need to handle the different notifications, which is great. So in this case, for example, we have in this case, these are both the notifications I've created so far, right? And then each one of these types has an optional property here. And then I made a type so that way whenever you specify the notification type, it expects the object corresponding to that to not be undefined and everything else undefined, which you'll see in a second. But anyway, I made this table, and then I made this function, which is actually really dope because you can actually call this directly from the browser if you pass in a browser client, or you can call from the server, which is sick. I mean, obviously it would work like that, but it's like, it just makes me hyped. Supabase is really cool. So anyway, yeah, it just switches on the notification type and then calls, the respective handler to figure it out, and it actually is going to resolve who should get the notification as well. Currently, I'm just basically defaulting to every user in the tenant gets a notification, at least the ones that we've defined so far. So basically, every user gets them. I'm thinking of making another table, which is like a filter, so that way like you can turn off notifications. Maybe, I don't know. I wanted to get your opinion on that as well. Anyway, yeah, it should be pretty easy to use. Basically, you're just going to let me import this quickly just so I can show you. Oops. This actually, sorry, this needs to be an object now. Yeah, so you can create a notification by specifying the object for the notification and the tenant, and then it's going to create a notification for all the tenants. And then if you saw the real-time subscription video I made earlier, all of the tenants will be subscribed to notifications that pertain to them, and then the moment this is created, it should pop up on their screens, and yeah, it should be dope. Anyway, that's it for this one.